Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. The calendar has been circled for both teams in this one. Two of college football's elite, ready to go head-to-head in a top-5 showdown. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis. Dave Paul again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's goal. I know he thinks he can house every... Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Okay. First down here for the offense. They'll run it to the right. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
On the ready? After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Burnt Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Yeah, making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Got it on the outside. It's Baxter.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got loose, it was all over. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense set on first down.
Moves.
Looking for space. It's Etienne. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. They'll give it to the back. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the Dogs do.
Got the quick pass. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Hornet.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. They're trying to get it. And the ball's out there after it. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter.
Igloo. Pilot.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. On 1st and 10 from the 38.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down the field.
Let's. Cobra.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball. Get his hand up and get the tip, get the deflection. The ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground. Incomplete pass.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Between the uprights, it's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll He'll bring it out. It's good. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking.
Oh, look out! They're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Working that left side now. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. This defense right now, they have no answers.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Blast, and the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
That's the danger about being in a wrong situation. You push the football down and fight. The defense is expecting. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This defense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Got it. Line getting set on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking down the middle. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. To the air, it's Ewers. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Escapes the pressure to his right. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
Longer. 42 spot carrier. Gaucho. Swirl. Hut.
He's going to pass. They're working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and we saw that right there.
Fires to the middle. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag it down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with this decision.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Using his legs, it's Etienne. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. The Longhorns will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if we can just get him out of the spot.
Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Georgia going up tempo. Looking for a gap. It's Etienne. At the 35, he's open. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Across the 25, he's got room. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Beck. He looks that one in nicely. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line. They'll be set up in a great position here. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Slams ahead. And he brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the defense stopped them again on 2nd and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Lovett. And they get him, and they'll lose yardage on that completion.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Go! Go!
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking. He does a lot of man coverage in the red zone. What do you do? You get the backfield. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Coming out with it, it's Golden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Caught in the backfield, it's Bolden. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. From the gun, running back gets the give. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stopped him short of the marker. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
And the pass is incomplete, but there is a penalty flag. Did they get the receiver for a push-off?
You don't see offensive pass interference called very often, so usually you know it's pretty blatant. It's pretty obvious. It's a severe push-off or, obviously trying to break up a play so you don't give up a pick, but clear offensive pass interference on that play.
Looking for space. It's Blue. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play.
On the set.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off.
Tuna, Cobra, Hornet.
Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Here's a throw downfield late. Makes the grab.
As a defense, you don't want to give up big plays. You did there, but the good thing is you kept him out of the end zone. Now you got a chance to make a goal line stand, get some momentum back, get the ball back to your offense.
And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. A first down run on the doorstep. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Ready?
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
On second and goal, they go right back to it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off.
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Quarterback will keep it. Touchdown, Texas! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Ready up.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
Unlock.
And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's...
And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. At the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Longhorn!
And, man, the offense has the lead.
As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top-10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Justin Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice shot. All of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Got it.
Offense getting set for first down.
Let's go.
The give to the right. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. They'll ride the hot hand. A They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Good job running that route to get past the defense because he got nothing after the catch. The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense, quick tempo. Quarterback will audible. To throw, it's Ewers. Getting to me. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Baxter. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And the Longhorns decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Spider! Arrow! Arrow! Gorilla! Gorilla!
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Oh, the 360. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
Cut it!
The Buckeyes want to move quickly. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been. Intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job of getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down with this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Ready?
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play.
Flip green 25. Ready, ready.
They go to the ground. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Can anyone catch it? Oh, that's him grabbing air. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Texas.
And to
try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a scintillating 57-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think...
What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Got it. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Moves. Ready.
On 3rd down, going up top. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback putting paper in plastic and sack.
And how about the speed on defense with that rush? Getting to the QB so quickly. You're not expecting to get home on a screenplay like that, but, man, the old saying, speed kills, and you saw it right there.
Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver shows motion. Handoff to the lone back. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
From the gun, give on the inside. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll go to the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
29.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd. Going for it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Really nice timing on that throw by the quarterback. Took his steps, he pitched, he got rid of it quickly on the line. Put it on his guy running straight down the field, and he's able to catch it in the end zone.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires left. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th down.
Finds his man and they convert. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Gaucho, Hornet. Go.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Feeling some heat. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. No good. So, guys, a missed opportunity to expand the lead, but still a 17-point cushion. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Here we go.
Touch pass on the run. The Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this.
And he's still running after the move. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. They'll throw it on 1st down. Time to take a shot. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Got some room to run. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets it. You can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the Auburn Tigers. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another SEC rival, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, we stay with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Really disciplined job by the... to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Lets it fly. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas!
And, man, is that perfect timing. You could tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stops at the 18. Line gets set, first down.
Cricket.
Wide out in motion. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. Looking downfield, fires a bullet, now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he puts through the extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own top. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick.
And it's picked off. Bringing it back. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas!
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And the ball's on the ground. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It happened. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Second down coming up.
Green 25. Black 24. Black 24.
The give to the back. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. And the Longhorns want to crank their tempo. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Ewers. He fires one deep over the middle.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Cut.
They'll run for it on the down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. A first down for the offense.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Catch in the middle. It's Fairweather. And the Tigers will move the sticks with the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. And that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
Moves.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the ball slipped out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
He's there to make the stop.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Throws for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorn.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense.
29 Philly.
Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Pulls it in. It's Hunter. Smashes through the tackle. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling for the first down. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it and make something happen before the half.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. See what they dial up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go.
Belly stunner. Jackrabbit.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, he wants it all. Hits him in stride inside the 10. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And this is a really important series of plays. A chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Marches ahead. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Nice job on this offense. Put the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup, found a little something on this drive. See if you can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing all because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Ready up.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4.
Flip. Lasso. Lasso.
From the gun, the ground game. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Longhorns are in the hurry up. To the air on 1st down. Coming after him. And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. The 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Auburn.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to...
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Tiger. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, and these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. They're bringing heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. He's got it on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
At the 45 on his way. Afterburners coming. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Texas!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it's finished off with that thrilling 56-yarder for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
This quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime.
Ready, go!
And the Longhorns will kick it away to start the second half. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, is taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job on it.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
3:25.
They'll try the run. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
Yankee blue.
The play action fake. Finds his tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already had 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
Got it set up on the outside. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
It was a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on there.
Touchdown, Tiger. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. They want to see if they can score the deuce.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done. He can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already in this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10.
29 Philly.
Using his legs, it's Blue. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down.
Here we go.
To give as they work on that clock. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
To the ground with the back. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They've put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. The give to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And this is a moment with the lead late on 3rd down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Throws for the tight end. And they will score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Trying to get to it. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. He'll be brought down quickly. That's always the risk when you bring it out of the end zone. Do you make it to the 25 or not? This case, not. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make a stop at the 19. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure.
Makes a grab on the right. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Auburn! And the comeback is on.
And listen, still a ways to go. Great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we were supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and give me the rock back.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive.
42 Spider.
They'll leave it with him. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. And the Longhorns will try to run out the clock in the final minute. On the run, it's Blue. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Texas! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes with a quick strike up top covering 79 yards. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Working on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Back to pass, it's Thorne. Makes the grab. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. And here they come. Almost all the way back.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to get the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Here comes the offense on first down.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Blue. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.